Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Nona from thealignedlover.com. I finally have another video in my series in which I explore the midheaven and possible style and persona connections. So today we are finally getting into the midheaven in Gemini. Alright, real quick before we talk about midheaven and Gemini, what is the midheaven placement in general? So the midheaven placement is what the world or the public sphere wants from you, how it likes to see you, how it likes to celebrate and applaud you, how you gain the most recognition in the public eye. This is not your private self. This is not your one-on-one self. This is your brand. This is your marketable facade. So with the midheaven in Gemini, which is a mutable air sign ruled by Mercury, the public tends to recognize those with midheaven in Gemini the most when they embody that mercurial curiosity, communicativeness, and that mutable insouciance and sprightly mischievousness. This sign loves variety, exploration, learning, and playful communication. So the energy is bubbly, youthful, with an almost pixie-like spark. Alright, our first example is the adorable Kelly Ripa. She is a talk show star, obviously, so Gemini, the talking, the communication, tackling a very wide range of subjects and talking to a wide range of people, that love and curiosity for communication. She's made a career out of it, and I think she's a very charming talk show host. So this energy is reflected in these outfits that I think look phenomenal on her. She looks very recognizable in these outfits. I think they really resonate with her energy and her appeal. They're youthful, they're bubbly, they're animated, but they're crisp, upright, and pert as well, and they're very playful. So Mercury is all about precision and accuracy. So these pieces and these patterns tend to be accurate and taut. There's not a lot of excess fabric. There's not a lot of blending together going on. There is a sense of clarity and strong borders here. Even when Kelly is wearing something a little bit more sexy, the clear and fun little color gradient plus the shimmery little polka dots keep it a little bit more youthful, more lighthearted and upbeat. Another talk show host, we have Chelsea Handler. She looks great in playful color blocking, stripes, fun patterns, fun little controlled volumes. Again, precise but accurate, but fun and expansive at the same time. A sense of segmentation looks really great on her. So does a sense of crispness, crisp corners, crisp boundaries. There's this sense of playful organization. It's not the colder, more metallic kind of organization and precision that we'd see on like Capricorn, which we'll get to in the future. It's a little bit more, I would say, I'm gonna say just like, you know, when you go to a candy store and all the bins of candy are organized, it's kind of like that. It's like bins of fun. Alright, now we have actress Emma Watson. I think she's best known for her roles as Hermione and Belle, both very bookish sprites. So again, very Gemini, all about learning. Communication is part of learning, right? Tackling a whole range of subjects, having that endless curiosity, wanting more and more information and to interact and play with that information. It's different from Sagittarius. Sagittarius energy tends to be more like a professor, a little bit more of someone who sits back and really takes what they know and kind of, I would say, contemplates it a little bit more deeply. They have more concentration and I would say more of a focus, so not as like curious about a wider range of subjects as the Gemini, but they're two sides of the same coin. Anyways, back to the actual Gemini energy. On Emma, we see a lot of fun patterns, exaggerated girlish details like bows and florals and little pleats, a sense of youthful delicacy, and all of these looks are very playful and pixie-like, and it just looks so lovely on her. Next up, we have a dynamic dancer, Debbie Allen. Stripes, rainbows, patterns, bold but animated shapes, very lively, dynamic, adorable, expressive. Even with this kind of black and gold outfit, she still looks very upbeat, crisp, and animated thanks to the very accurate cuts of the blazer, the shoulders, the mock neck, the fun shimmer of the gold details, the cute clear cut earrings, and the fun updos. If you need a sense of perkiness, just put your hair up in a very high, fun ponytail, even like a side ponytail, and I feel like this energy is very aligned with that. Next up, we have Donna Summer, who is just an amazing avant-garde disco queen. She had so many looks, but I think the ones that really made her shimmer and sparkle were, again, youthful, with this sense of exaggerated girlishness, playful textures and patterns, big florals, mixing all of these different materials together. It looks dynamic, it looks new, it looks fresh, it looks busy in a good way. She doesn't look cluttered or overwhelmed. It just looks like there's a lot of activity going on in a good way. It's very lively. Next up, we have Rachel Zoe, celebrity stylist and designer. She's known for like boho styling, especially in the 2000s. She like styled so many celebrities, but when you look at her best looks, she balances that kind of 70s vibe with mod cuteness, if that makes sense, whether it be with her sunglasses and earrings, very round and bold and youthful, or her hairstyles, or this sense of like girlishness, like with this kind of cap sleeve dress and little fringes. There's always that crispness and clarity and pertness. I don't think her best looks are the heavy, extremely like flowy ones that don't have a lot of visual activity to them. I think her best looks are a little bit more playful and vibrant. Here are just some other Gemini Midheaven natives that I don't have enough like style data on to include, but here is like one little subcategory or flavor. I'm gonna say it's very Gamine flavored, youthful insouciance, very Gamine with these French actresses. Is it a little stereotypical? Maybe, but it's fabulous. And on the other hand, we have very ingenue flavored girlish animation. Doris Day, Olivia Newton-John, Sarah Miles. It's like that ingenue, delicate, sprite energy. So if you have a Gemini Midheaven, here are some like example items to kind of ponder or look for or connect with. These are just random items I found on Your Style, which is what Polyvore used to be, if you remember Polyvore. But again, we're seeing a lot of color blocking, vibrant patterns, kind of mod-inspired pieces, kick flares and flared cuffs, precise volumes, flutter and ruffle sleeves, dainty puff sleeves, little bow ties, animation, clarity, precision, girlishness, that pixie kind of energy. Alright, so that was it for today's video. I promise I won't make you wait as long for the next videos in this series or my other series. I like to have different series going on so that I can, like, I don't know, just focus on multiple things. I think it's more fun. So sorry for the wait, but I'll see you soon. Bye.